We're going to move on to Celebrity Cruises next. Now, I'm going to be on board this ship in a few weeks' time, a few months' time, I should say, early May. The Celebrity Eclipse is stunning. This one is selling very quickly. It's a cruise around the Canaries. And we've got an upgrade to a balcony right now as well. So you are going to get a balcony for £1,449 per person on this one.
It's fantastic. And again, this amazing ship, launched in 2010, Sean, 122,000 passengers, part of the Solstice class. They are incredible. You look on the Cruise Critic Awards, for the large ship category, they win Best Overall Ship, Best for Dining, Best for Service, Best for Cabins, Best for Value, Best for Public Rooms. You've got a dedicated wine tasting venue on deck 4 called Cellar Masters. You've got the hot glass show on the top there, where you've got that wonderful lawn area where you can just stretch out and put your toes into the real grass. The Tuscan Grill for your really good hearty dining experience, all the way through to the quirkiness of cuisine with the iPad menu and the sushi lollipops.
I love that restaurant.
And the Rydell crystal glasses that roll, they're stemless and they kind of roll. Blue, which is the healthy eating option as well.
Celebrity used to be like, really well-kept secret, but now, once you experience them, you can't help but tell everything.
They're absolutely amazing, Sean, and and you're paying here for real quality, five star plus. And they've even got the wonderful martini bar as well, where the bartenders are inventive, they're creative, and they bring this kind of Cirque du Soleil feel to the whole kind of experience.
I took a Celebrity cruise last year in January. When you've been on, nearly 20 cruises, without sounding, funny, you sometimes get a bit picky, think, oh, well, on the last cruise I had this, and but I could not fault Celebrity. I really couldn't. Every aspect, brilliant.
Really, really, really good. I mean, I must admit, they are going from strength to strength, Sean. And again, the ships feel like a very, very upmarket, trendy hotel with kind of lovely soft edges and really sophisticated, with a little bit of whimsy thrown in as well. And
I appreciate you might be looking, thinking, that might be a little bit more than you've paid before, but then when you break it down, it's Celebrity, it's 5-star. The price on the screen is for balcony, and that will include either the Classics drinks package or $300 on-board spend as well. So it actually is incredible.
Well, for a balcony, it's incredible. It's stunning, isn't it?
I know, and that's going to make such a difference, because you're going to see all these gorgeous countries, and it's going to be hot and sunny, of course, around the Canaries now. We've also, on this particular deal with Celebrity, we've arranged a special price at the Meon Valley. Now, we always give you a half-price offer anyway of £79.99.
£70 is the...
yes.
£70, but this is even lower. It's £39.99, this one.
So it's nearly a quarter, isn't it?
It's almost a quarter, yeah, between a third and a quarter off.
Well, I've stayed there, and it is a lovely start to your holiday. So, here I am to tell you more. Planet Cruise have a great partnership with the Marriott Meon Valley 4-star hotel here in Southampton. Bed, breakfast, free car parking, transfers to and from the port are actually all included. Now, I arrived earlier yesterday. I had someone take care of my bags. I went for a swim. I had the most amazing night's sleep, and I've just finished off a hearty breakfast. And now, with my car safely parked, I'm about to take the chauffeur-driven shuttle to Southampton Port, which is a mere 12 miles away. And then when my cruise is over, they'll drop me off here and I can drive safely home. Do you know, it'd be a crime not to do that. £39.99.
Yeah.
And also, I'm just working out what the car parking would cost you for 10 nights.
Well, but coming up to I'd say £100 or more. I'd be interested to look at that. But it's definitely saving you a whole lot of money, and it's giving you a wonderful. It's starting your holiday early. I always say you tell the difference, Sean. I could tell the difference when people were getting on board my ships, whether they'd had a night in a hotel beforehand, or whether they'd rushed to the port that morning and they were like, stressed out.
And to actually park at the Meon Valley and then just get a transfer, to the ship, it's a lot easier.
It's very posh.
It is. It's lovely. Anyway, let's show you this gorgeous itinerary. Of course, in Southampton, that's where we're starting, so you can take as much luggage as you like. You've got a day at sea, and then the most stunning place, Madeira.
The floating garden of the Atlantic. I said I want to retire there, Sean. It's a bewitching collection of cobbled streets, quaint museums, buzzing cafe and restaurant life. It's a spellbinding city. It's a portion of Portugal, sprinkled with a dash of the Garden of Eden and mixed in a bit of Edwardian Britain. The whole place is smothered in vivid flowers, in jasmine and exotic blooms. And again, you can go and visit the botanical gardens with their dazzling display of orchids and cacti and the iconic dragon tree. Take a cable car up to the mountain village of Monty and hurtle back down towards the cobbles and Funchal in a wicker toboggan, walk the miles of stunning ancient Nevadas that crisscross the island, and then settle onto the terrace in one of the wicker armchairs and gaze down on your cruise ship as Winston Churchill used to, and have afternoon tea.
It is a lovely place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Then you're heading off to Tenerife, Sean, the largest of the Canary Islands. It's one of the most scenically stunning islands in the world. It's dominated by the gigantic 12,400-foot Mount Teide. It's a stunning place. On a visit here, you can stroll through sleepy hillside villages, breathing in the pine-laden air of a mountain forest, or make your way through the dense foliage of a banana plantation. You can crash on a sunny beach, or scale snow-capped mountains, or enjoy a gentle round of golf, or a fiercely fought game of tennis. Go and shop for local handicrafts, or buy some designer wear, or get some pizza or paella. The choice is yours.
And then Gran Canaria, isn't it, next?
Yeah, golden dunes drenched in year-round sunshine, rugged mountains hiding pretty whitewashed villages, bays and coves linked together like a magnificent sandy necklace. Then from there, through to Lanzarote. It's a lunar landscape that's legendary, with sun-baked beaches loved worldwide. It's soaked in sunshine, dotted with these whitewashed villages. It's got a charm of its own. You can explore the world-famous Timofea National Park, which is the jewel in Lanzarote's crown, which is renowned for the mountains of fire, large dormant volcanoes in this huge area of solidified lava. Watch the wind surface, or go and admire Cesar Manrique's former home, built into 5 cave-like lava bubbles. It's
I'd really like to see that.
Really, it's a bit Austin Powers, a bit like, oh, behave. It's great. And then
Don't make me cough, Keith.
And then it's a relaxing day at sea, straight through to Vigo, which clings to the I'm getting told off. Which clings to the slopes of the snow-capped Monte de Castro, overlooking a bay so vast it could shelter an entire fleet. In fact, it has done in the past. The city's medieval heritage is seen in the narrow streets and the granite houses of the old fisherman's quarter. It was first settled by the Celts in 600 BC, and in fact, they still play the bagpipes on festive occasions. This is Green Spain. It's a popular retreat for Spaniards. You can tuck into some of the world's freshest and finest seafood, walk the battlefronts of the Citadel of Castro, which originally guarded the city, and enjoy a super tasty lunch at the fish market.
And then a few final days at sea and back to Southampton. Now, I cannot emphasise enough, you know, Keith and I were talking to Planet Cruise earlier, we only have a limited amount of cabins available at this place, because this is a balcony that we're getting here for 1449. You only need to find £150 deposit per person today, so that's a 10% deposit, but you will get a balcony. You will. But once these balconies have gone at this price,
the price is going to go up slightly, so do get in quick. You know, there's availability, but only limited at this price.
At this price.
So do get in quickly and give a call. And if you're watching this show maybe on repeat, you know, still call in, because there's going to be, there's really good chance for you to get a great cruise.
But live this Tuesday, you know, you should be able to get that balcony at 1449. But as Keith mentioned, you know, if you're watching the Pete shows, give us a call anyway. We'll see what we can do.
Absolutely.
I love that ship. Now, the price this evening is 1449. You are getting as well, remember, as well as that balcony, you can choose either free classics drinks package. They're really good on Celebrity. I've had those on several occasions. They're very good. Or if you're not maybe, you know, into your drinks, we could give you $300 on board spend instead. We're giving you an amazing offer at the Mean Valley. Please do that, because you get your parking, your transfers. You're going to be there 10 nights on board that ship, so $39.99 per person to stay in the Mean Valley and get your parking is incredible. And you've got a 5-star luxury experience. Excursion-wise, again, just check out the Planet Cruise website. We can save you an awful lot on those.
And it's only £150 to pay tonight to book it.
Yeah.
It's a really low deposit for such a great cruise.